Hey guys, it's me again, Courtney. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. I've had a very rough start to my Friday, so what I'm going to do is make a video, and I'm going to craft to make my woo-sadness. What I'm going to make is I'm going to make Thanksgiving vases. You can only put, they're going to be made out of these Tito's bottles. This will not be here anymore, but you'll only be able to put like 1 or 2 sunflowers in here or something like that, but it's still going to look very pretty on how I do it. I will show you how I do it, obviously. I actually didn't even need any soap. If you see, I just pretty much ripped off the label and that's all that stuck. That's not going to be hard to just scrape off with my fingers. And then I'm going to put bottle 2 in, and I'm going to let bottle 2 soak for a minute. Alright, now that I have them completely clear, I'm just going to let them dry for a little bit. Alright, so what you're going to need for this art project is a bottle, or however many you would like. You're going to need a hot glue gun with glue sticks. You will need some Mod Podge, hemp, and because it's fall, I decided to pick orange spray paint. This you're obviously going to want to use outside, and if you're under the age of 18, you're going to have to ask your parental supervision to help you purchase this. I had no idea. But yeah, I guess you have to be 18 or older to purchase this. Kids these days, they probably huff it, who knows. Alright, so right now I have the hot glue gun heating up. What I'm pretty much going to do is I'm going to use the hot glue gun as a 3D effect. You could pretty much do whatever you want. You could do any season. You could do any color just to match your house. Peace, love, happiness. You know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make ones for Thanksgiving. I'm going to have 2. They're going to be my centerpieces on the table. And then I'm going to get some sunflowers to put in there. But what it's pretty much is going to say is this one's going to say give. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to write with the hot glue gun, give, on here. And then I'm going to spray paint the whole thing, and it's going to be orange. And then you're going to be able to see, because it's 3D, give. And then I'm going to wrap some of it in hemp, because I don't want just a whole orange bottle. I need some other colors. And then on the other one, it's going to say thanks, give thanks. And I'm probably on the give, I'm going to wrap on the bottom. On the thanks, I'm going to wrap on the top. Sound cool? Yeah. Now, we'll just have to see how my handwriting turns out on this. It's not always the best on paper, so it's probably going to be very awful, but we will try until we get it right. Alright guys, now that my hot glue gun is all heated up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the side that I want to do it. You know, if this was like a wine bottle, it'd be fatter and I could go like this, but instead like it's going to curve around and I don't want that. So I'm just going to go from the bottom this way. And this one's going to say give. What, buddy? Here's my word give. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean it up. All right, now that I have them all with the hot glue, I'm going to start spray painting them. And that is how you're going to be able to see the effect of the hot glue. I'm using orange because fall. I'm just gonna spray paint it. Yeah, do you see that? Yeah, you see that? Yeah. My son says he sees it. You see that? Thanks. Alright, and look how good that looks. I'm gonna add some brown by. When this is dry, I'm gonna put some I can't even think of the word right now. Not burlap, not twine. Hemp. I'm gonna put some hemp around there. Alright guys, it's obviously a new day. Sorry about the background noise. There'll be a baby and there'll be Mickey Mouse and he's, you know, watercoloring. Well, we're going to do this other bottle a different way. I figured that the first way, I'm just really bad with the string that the hot glue, you know, does. Like I don't like that stuff. So we're gonna do hot glue and Mod Podge, but I'm gonna do, you know, more of Mod Podge. I'm just gonna hot glue here and there because you kind of need it to keep your absolute straight lines. I'm sorry, I'm everywhere. Yeah, it's been a little hectic, and I just want to get this done. I want to put this out. We're doing thanks, and I'm gonna start here at the top, and then I'm just gonna work my way down. And I'm not quite sure how far I'm going to go, but that's what I'm going to do. But I just wanted to put whenever you use hot glue, try to make sure if you're at that gluing point, like use the back of the bottle. Don't use the front, use the back of the bottle. Alright. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap it a few times around. And you're just going to do really, 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 really small amounts of hot glue. Because, like I did on the last one, it just doesn't make it stay straight. You know, you have gaps in between each string. You know, you can see the orange. That's just, I think I'm going to redo that one. Alright, so I'm going to go down again. You know, just a few. I'd say like 3 or 4 times. Oh. Okay. And I wipe, like you have to like, sorry guys, you have to like wipe up. Once you hit that hot glue, if there's any under that string, just wipe up. Because you don't need any for the next layer because it's going to prevent you from going straight, or it's going to prevent a gap from in the string, in the hem. Alright, now that I'm, you know, a good little bit down, I'm just going to put a little Mod. Mod it on the top, just Mod it all around. I'm using a eyeshadow brush because I don't wear makeup. And, you know, I'm 25 years old, and my grandmother still to this day gives me little kits. But she's just, you know, she's a cute little lady. I'm just gonna, you know, Mod Podge just a little bit. I'm really gonna do the bottom a lot. Because you don't want to have to use hot glue because it just makes a big mess. Mod Podge doesn't do that. And then, you know, I'm just going to take my finger and I'm just going to, you know, rub it in a little bit. It looks great. Alright. And then, you know, start up. I know I'm bad, guys. I'm sorry. I'm learning. You know. Okay, well, now we're just gonna wrap some more. And I'm not quite sure how far I'm gonna go down, because I know that when I redo the other bottle, I'm gonna go up more. So I want to try to make it even. So I guess whatever I feel comfortable with this one is how I want it to look. Yes, I just had an idea. This is even gonna have more than it was supposed to. Oh, you guys, I gotta write this down. Well, as I'm now this far down, I've definitely found some different ways I find it easier to wrap. Just pretty much put it on your leg like this. Line it up. Turn the bottle. Turn the bottle. He's all done painting apparently. Let me help you down. Just turn the bottle. Alright, now that I'm down here, I'm pretty much cruising. I just have it in between my legs, but I'm going to show you on my knee. And I'm just kind of still rotating the bottle because it's showing me where the gaps are. Rotating, pushing, rotating, pushing, rotating, pushing. It's great. Alright, now that I'm done unwrapping it all, this one looks really good. There's no spaces. Took me a little longer. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some ribbon. And it's just little pumpkins. I had it for a different art craft that I was going to use, but I didn't do it, obviously. But I thought about it today. I'm like, wow, I have this. Why not use it, right? Right. I can't do these things. My back hurts.